you go ahead, tell people about who you are.
Peace, everybody. I go by the name of the coolest legendary, is the cool, the DJ, the Red Alert, one of the pioneer DJs on behalf of the almighty Zulu Nation under Africa Bambaataa. Right along my cousin, the DJ Jazzy J.
Woo, yeah. Yeah.
Got involved with radio first at 105.9 WHIB. It was a show called Zulu Beats. And it was me and Africa Islam.
Okay.
In 82 and in 83. That's when I got involved with 98.7 KISS FM in 1983 and never looked back, just kept going on, doing what I love what I do, being involved with the groups, with production. Had a management at one time that I passed it over to Leighton. May he rest in peace, Chris Lighty, that he continued to formulate Violator management and records. Just enjoy the ride.
That's right. And we had a good ride.
A good ride. You know, I'm blessed with that.
Yeah, because a lot of these jocks out here today, what you call it, they don't last long. The artists don't last long.
But I don't know what kind of cloth they cut from. I know the cloth I come from comes being under the the people such as, Mr. Frankie Crocker, Mr. Chuck Leonard.
Frankie Crocker, Chuck Leonard, okay.
I think about various others, and my mentor at the time that's still involved with radio is my man Fred Bugs. And these are the people that they sit down with you, take time, and they guide you, because you coming from the street element into the business, you're coming like a diamond in the rough. But they learn how to groom you and smooth you out, how to come across, to present your work, your style to the audience.
Right. That's right. What's the difference in today than yesterday, like 28, 25 years now? With the music industry. Is it better, or how do you see it?
It's a little of both. I'm happy to see that a lot of young entrepreneurs got their head together to learn how to conduct themselves in business, as opposed to the earlier times. A lot of them was just getting jerked and was getting screwed around. But on the bad side, you're taking it for granted and running off in a wrong direction. And not only that, but we're living in the era now of technology and image. Otherwise, if you're not too heavy into the technology, it's all about what you show, what you have, and what you do. And what about the talent? Because that's the main thing people want to do, is hear the talent. But it's all about the looks and the flair and everything. Without no talent, I mean, how do you get by? You got to sound good. And that's why, I come from that era where I didn't care if you was known, not known. If you sound good, I'm going to play you.
Right.
If you didn't sound good, I'm not going to play you. I'm not going to job you around. I'm not going to play favorites. I'm not going to play politics. I'm going to play what I believe.
That's right. And this guy, yeah. I know. I gave the record one time. Did you like it? I don't know. What? I know.
I mean, many a times there's been a lot of people that, took it very personal because I didn't play their songs. But I'm going to give you an example of one gentleman, and I'm proud to say this story all the time because it's so true. I wish he was here today to tell you exactly what I'm about to say. He came up to me about approximately maybe 3-4 times to KISS FM and presented me some material. I listened to it. I told him no. Did he get upset? No. What he did, went back, tried again, come back. By the time he came in the last one, the record was called Word I Manifest. Here it is. I played that record. From there on, he understand what sound he had to go, and from there, him and his partner became a legacy. Rest in peace, my man Guru.
Yeah.
So it's like some people may take it personal because, they feel like they put their hard earned into it. I understand. I respect that. Just same thing like a sport player. He trying hard just to get on the team. But all you got to do is just keep on trying until, something click. Sometimes not all about who you know. It's what you know and how you present it.
I tell artists that all the time. How you present it, how you present yourself.
Yeah. That's another thing that's lacking is artist development nowadays. Not only just out as a DJ on the radio, but the same as for the artist, You have to learn how to conduct yourself to the audience. You got to learn how to conduct yourself to do an interview. You got to learn how to conduct yourself all around to within both the industry, the peers, the audience, everybody. If you want to go ahead and be well-rounded, but I don't know if that's around anymore.
It's crazy. Are y'all listening to this? Are y'all taking this in? This is the legendary Red Alert. Okay, he have broke MIDI records and he have turned down records, and it's a reason why you pass on records. And sometimes when people bring me stuff, artists today, I pass on it. They get upset about it.
Well, you gotta understand. For number one, here it is. You view them, I play them. Of course, they're gonna get upset at us, but we're not the only ones in town.
That's right.
Now, if you give it up to a dozen other different DJs or VJs, and they don't accept it, what you gonna do? Get mad at all of us, or gonna go ahead back to the drawing board and try something else?
That's right. And you gotta understand that.
That's all.
You gotta understand.
Understand the music business, but 10% is music, 90% is business. It's how you perfected to drive the music.
You know, this interview is going a little over, but it's all good, so we're going to be splitting this up on different shows, okay? With the legendary Red Alert.
It's been a while since I haven't seen this gentleman. This gentleman, remember when I first started doing the video show, Rappers Around the World, that was 1986 or 87.
Woo, I'm telling about you.
1987. He had me and a young lady by the name of Turquoise. He was the co-host,
yeah.
and I met him through Jack Kennedy and Bill Kamau. May they both rest in peace. And that's when I got to see the visual aspect besides just the audio. You know, I learned how to go ahead and be in front of a camera, and I think that led me into being more involved with videos and everything else.
That's right. And we worked together good.
Yeah, it was good. It was a nice run.
It was a nice run, okay? And made a little money too. But we won't get into it. We won't get into that. I bought me a new hat. Okay, I don't know what it was.
Right?
Yeah, but I used to change my cars every 3 years, so I go with it.
And I kept the Metro card.
But look, it's great having you down. I love it. It's just, thank you so much for.
Oh, by the way, happy holidays, man.
Thank you so much.
Happy holidays to all the fortunate and less fortunate. Because one thing I have also learned during my time on radio, I have learned and built a relationship with a lot of friends that had only two things in their life. And to some degree to this day, it may still be the same. And that is within a phone and a radio. Because, you know, there's some people that don't have much. But, you know, the entertainment was the phone. The entertainment was the radio. They listened to me, they called me in, I built a relation with them, I got to meet them. You know, and then for a lot of people that was, you know, not capable to move around, sickly and everything, the enjoyment was the radio. So respect to them. And respect to everybody that went through the situation in the tri-state area of the Sandy. You know, I'm hearing that Far Rockaway and Coney Island is still in the Sandy.
Yeah, man.
You know,
we got a lot. We got a lot to be thankful for.
Yeah, yeah.
We got a lot to be blessed for. I mean, don't take it for granted.
Nah.
People out here can't pay their rent. They can't pay their mortgage. They can't pay their car note.
Right.
It's a lot of people hurting out here. Okay, a lot of people. So don't get Christmas mixed up with all about presents and you. Okay, give to somebody. Okay, there's a lot of people hurting.
Sometimes a lot of people don't understand a hug is worth more than anything else.
That's right, man. And even if you don't have, pick up the phone. How you doing? How you doing? You know, the people need to be talked to. And like I was saying about that, we were talking about the suicide rate among black young men.
Yes.
It's a reason. Okay? So if you see somebody out there, bring them in.
Right.
I'm serious. Bring them in. Talk with them. You know, sometimes it's hard for them to talk to you, okay? People say, oh, you got to be crazy to do that. We don't know. You know?
Yeah.
So we can't, my mother always told me, never put on judgment with people. Don't judge anybody because you don't know.
You never know.
You never know. And that's how we do it that way, like that. You know, when we got another group that just came in. What's your name, guys?
Monster Boys.
Okay, they in the house too. Hey, Red.
Respect me. Thank you.
Thank you so much. You gonna sit around and kind of watch the show?
I want to sit around, but I'm leaving from here. I got to get ready to do another toy drive. I just come from a toy drive out in Queens, stopping here, and I'm going to a toy drive.
And I appreciate. I saw your pic. They had a great article you in the Daily News.
Oh yeah, I won the award, the City Hall of Fame Award.
Yeah.
For that.
Damn.
And also, I just won a Global Mix Award.
Fantastic, man.
Thank you.
I love you guys. Thank you, man. And we did it in the 80s and the 90s. We gonna still be doing it. Don't worry about
We're
it.
here to talk about it.
We gotta talk about it. You know, I got your number. You got my number. Hey, you know how we're gonna do it? We're gonna break some new records.
If anybody want to know any more information about me, such as my bio, my bookings, or all my social media pages, log on to CoolDJRedAlert.com. Cool with a K.
Hot dog.
Happy holidays.
I give Ron a shout out on W.